An inmate who escaped from Blair County Prison last December will now spend decades in jail. Olivia Bosser in court for his sentencing earlier today. She's joining us now. So what did the judge hand down?
Marty, if you remember, Isaiah Tillman entered into an open plea back in September after being offered a negotiated deal of 20 to 40 years in prison. That would have included his escape from prison, the drug charges he was awaiting trial for when he escaped, and the theft of a truck after his escape. With that move, he risked spending the rest of his life in prison, but with today's sentencing, he may be a free man as soon as April of 2043. Tillman will spend 19 and a half to 47 years in state prison and owes hefty fines. He'll receive credit for the 14 months he has already served and will have 1 year of probation following his release. Blair County District Attorney Pete Weeks is unsatisfied with this sentence. He asked the court to consider a sentence of 48 to 96 years in alignment with the minimum sentencing guidelines for the crimes Tillman pleaded guilty to. Defense counsel argued for a lighter sentence of only 10 to 20 years, saying it would allow the 34-year-old to be rehabilitated and rejoin society. But in a statement to WTAJ, Weeks says Tillman has shown he is not interested in being rehabilitated, citing multiple convictions on Tillman over the past 2 decades, and that Tillman was a wanted fugitive of the law for some time before his arrest in Altoona. Weeks also says Tillman is one of the most dangerous people he has ever prosecuted. Tillman was arrested on those drug possession charges in 2023, and lab results now show he had the equivalent of 17,572 doses of fentanyl and xylazine, an amount that maxes out and surpasses the court's current sentencing guidelines. Weeks also told the judge that during the time Tillman was on the lam from the Blair County Prison, he made multiple trips from Philadelphia to State College, consistent with the behaviors of drug trafficking. In one of his last statements to the court before sentencing, Tillman said he didn't picture his life like this and called his actions petty and stupid. In studio, Olivia Bosser, WTAJ News.